All right, we're here with our Oscar picks. Me and Olivia have spent all morning completely guessing who we think will win. And
It was a waste of time, but, it's fun.
yeah, it was not a waste of time. We enjoyed
You
both.
spent much longer on it than I did.
Well, maybe I wasted my time. But anyway, we watched all the best pictures, and we didn't watch everything else, but we watched some of the other movies.
Yeah, quite a bit, but not everything.
And we're going to go through our picks in video form for the first time ever. So, enjoy. We're going to start at the bottom so that it's exciting. We end with Best Picture, like the real awards. We've got Writing Original Screenplay. Who did you put?
I said that I would like Green Book to win, but that The Favorite will win.
And I put The Favorite will win, and I wanted The Favorite to win.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was super interesting.
It was. I definitely put it for a lot of other things, as you'll see as we go on.
Sounds good. I did too. Kind of got my eggs in one basket here. All right, Writing Adapted Screenplay.
I'm going to give it to my favorite movie, Black Klansman. That's what I want and what I think will win.
I said the same thing. I gave it to Black Klansman, and I think Black Klansman will win it. Spike Lee helped write it, so he'll get to go up on stage. He's got really cool, all gold Air Jordans made up for the Oscars this year.
What? That's
like
super cool.
The Jordan Twinkles or something. They look really cool. And people think he's been snubbed from a long time ago when he made Do the Right Thing. So they think like if he gets one today, he'll be like making things right in the world.
Yeah, I've heard that I need to see that movie. I have not seen it.
It's the right thing to see. All right, visual effects. Oh, should we read the category?
Oh, sure. From now on, we can.
All right. Avengers: Infinity War, Christopher Robin, First Man, Ready Player One, and Solo: A Star Wars Story.
My pick is Avengers, both want and will. I think... I guess I didn't see anything else in this category, but I'm pretty sure it's going to knock the others out of the way.
Yeah, I saw half of Ready Player One, and I saw Avengers, and I put Avengers. Kind of weird giving it to, like, a Marvel movie, but I think they're going to win.
I think so, too.
All right, now for sound mixing, we have Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, Roma, and A Star is Born.
This was totally I don't really understand this category for me, so I just kind of guessed, and I figured with sound, I don't know, seemed appropriate. I chose Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, we had the same thought process. Give it
for
to the music
want
movie.
and will.
Yeah, I just had for I think it will. I didn't really have one that I really wanted
Yeah.
to win because I don't really know.
Exactly.
I mean,
I guess
know,
I put it for want because I was trying to put want for as many of them as I could.
I heard sound mixing is like the overall stuff, and sound editing is like when they create new sounds for it. But I'm not sure if even that's true. Sound editing.
Our choices are Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, A Quiet Place, and Roma. Now, my initial thought on this was, why would A Quiet Place be on here? I thought it was silent, but I picked it. I guess I want Bohemian Rhapsody to get it, but I don't really know why I put that. But that I think A Quiet Place might, just because it's unique.
Yeah, I like that. If you don't understand it, vote for it.
Yep.
we haven't seen A Quiet Place, but we've been told to watch it.
Yeah, I tend to stay away from scary movies, so we'll see.
But
Maybe
it's got
someday.
Jim from The Office.
I know.
I put Bohemian Rhapsody. I just for both the sound categories, the sound and like the music are the best parts of the whole movie. So I think
Definitely.
they deserved it. Ooh, okay.
Oh my god, this category is awful.
This is the short film live action. Olivia and I go see it every year, and it's a blast usually.
Usually there's some downers, but also some like fun ones, you know?
Yeah, so like maybe 3 of them make you cry and 2 of them make you laugh a lot. This year,
There was no laughing.
yeah, it was
It was awful.
It was terrible. Multiple people left the theater because it was just like depressing one about a child.
They all involve children.
Except
besides
for
one of them.
Marguerite. Marguerite was probably the only one that was like not super depressing.
Yeah.
So which super depressing one?
I said that I would like Marguerite to win because that was the only one that wasn't like horrible. I said that I think Skin will win just because I felt like it was, I guess, relevant.
Sure.
You know, the other ones were depressing without being relevant, and especially don't ever watch Detainment. It was so disturbing.
It's really sad what happened. And
so disturbing.
It's based on a true crime.
Right.
And it's difficult to watch. I said I think Marguerite will win because it was the one that stand out that was actually kind of fun and nice.
Fun is a relative term.
I wanted Fauve to win. It was another horrible one with children, but like this one, I think it was like really compelling. It was short. You really felt for this poor kid. It's like very emotional, and I thought it was great. But yeah, very sad.
Oh my gosh, so sad.
All right, undo slightly better. Short film animated.
Okay, our choices, we keep forgetting to do this.
Oh, okay.
Our choices are Animal Behavior, Bow, Late Afternoon, One Small Step, and the one we didn't get to see was Weekends.
Yeah, thanks Trevor Jimenez for not putting it online anywhere. But it was online in like December, but we didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know. We didn't know who the nominees were at that point.
They put a short list out. So we could have watched all 15 that were on the short list.
Which it would be fun.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Yeah. I don't know. I tend to not want to vote for the Disney Pixar ones in these because they just like are, giant monster kind of like they just always win everything.
Yeah, evil empire kind of thing.
Yeah, but I think they've got it this year. Bao was awesome.
Yeah, Bao was great. And I put it should win and it will win.
Yeah, same.
If you had to give a runner-up, who would you give it to?
I think Late Afternoon. I liked that one a lot.
I would too. Cool animation, touching story.
The lady didn't have a neck. But that's not the point.
Right. Do you think that's what's keeping them from winning? The necklaces?
No, that one was the one that made me cry. Like, just streaming tears out of my eyes. But
Did Bao make you cry too?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And so did One Small Step. Animal Behavior didn't. That one was kind of weird.
This one is like a really weird inclusion. It's like a bunch of funny animals in like anger management. It was really weird, but it was cool.
The animals do.
It reminded me of like a worse version of like the Far Side comics, like the Gary Larson comics.
Yes.
And it was still very good. Just Gary Larson's the man. All right, production design.
Oh, I
What
found it.
movie looked the prettiest? Black Panther, The Favorite, First Man, Mary Poppins Returns, or Roma?
I said The Favorite. I thought it was cool to watch, although Roma is right up there too. I said Want and Will for The Favorite.
And we matched there. I had Favorite for Want, and it will win. I heard talk that like Black Panther is up there.
I was wondering.
And
I was wondering if they might give it to
because
Black
Wakanda
Panther.
looks really cool. I think they just the
Cheaped
movie.
out.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different Wakanda sets. They should have like.
Had more.
Yeah, I think Disney didn't realize what a hit they had on their hand and didn't put enough budget into it. So Black Panther 2, I bet you Wakanda is gonna be like really cool looking. Yeah, Roma was kind of cool too, but
It was
I don't
just
know.
unique again.
Yeah, it was a really cool setting, but I don't know how much
If they'll
of
get
that
production
was
design.
there.
Yeah,
Or, did you watch Mary Poppins? I didn't.
I did. It was good. I enjoyed Mary Poppins, but I'm surprised it's getting as much Oscar buzz as it is.
And neither of us watched First Man, so we'll have to check that out sometime.
Yeah, someday.
Music original song.
I have to find my list. You can go first.
So we have All the Stars from Black Panther, I'll Fight from RBG, The Place Where Lost Things Go from Mary Poppins, Shallow from A Star is Born, and When a cowboy trades his spurs for wings. From The Tale of Buster Scruggs.
I said that I think that Shallow will win. I'm almost certain of this one. But I was a sucker for the Mary Poppins song, so that's the one that I said I would prefer to win.
Follow your heart. I said Shallow will win, and I think it should win too. I thought it was great, and it was like a big part of the movie. Any other ones that tickled your fancy?
Not particularly.
I liked the cowboy one from Buster Scruggs. I thought it was really cool. And the short, it's 6 short films, and that one was really good. And I thought I'll Fight was terrible. Jennifer Hudson makes it really good because she can sing, but like that song itself is like
not very good.
It's like boring. But Jennifer Hudson Jennifer Hudson got it nominated by her strength alone. All right, music original score.
Oh, whoops.
We have Black Panther, Black Klansman, If Beale Street Could Talk, Isle of Dogs, and Mary Poppins Returns.
I didn't really know which one I wanted to win because I guess I don't remember them very well. But
that's fair.
Based on my research, because this is one I just was like, I have no idea. Based on my research, I said that If Beale Street Could Talk will win.
I said Beale Street Could Talk will win, and it should win. Because it really got snubbed at the Oscars, and I thought it was good. And it had that like kind of light orchestra kind of thing going on. I also liked Black Klansman. He's got this like really cool like 70s guitar theme. It's kind of down tempo, and it just keeps coming back and back throughout the whole movie. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They kind of mimicked that 70s blaxploitation style, soundtrack. Makeup and hairstyling. This one's easy to read. Only 3.
Border, Mary Queen of Scots, and Vice. I said Vice should and will. I haven't seen the other 2, but just what they did in Vice with Christian Bale was incredible.
Yeah, I said Vice should and will win as well. And then not only Christian Bale, like you look at everyone in that movie, like Amy Adams, Steve Carell, Tyler Perry, they're all in like crazy makeup, and they pulled it off really well.
Mm-hmm.
Foreign language film, Capernaum from Lebanon, Cold War from Poland, Never Look Away from Germany, Roma from Mexico, Shoplifters from Japan.
I'm intrigued to watch all of these movies at some point. I think that would be really cool. I said Roma because I thought Roma was great, and also it was nominated for Best Picture. So
yeah, come on, it's in the Best Picture. It's probably going to win
the foreign language. Yeah, I'll be surprised if it doesn't.
I think like maybe if like one person was choosing the awards, they could give it to someone else because Roma got its own. It's going to get other awards, but I think as a group, it's going to get voted in.
Yeah.
And I would love to see Cold War. I haven't heard much about the other ones. Film editing.
You're very loud. Film editing. Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Green Book, and Vice. I said Bohemian Rhapsody. I had no clue.
For will or should?
Both.
Both? I did the same. I said
Did
Bohemian
you?
Rhapsody for both. I thought like in a movie that's like 80% music video, the editor had to like do a lot because there's not people talking a bunch. There's a lot of montages and stuff, and the editing really did a good job.
Yep.
Vice had a lot of weird editing quirks, and I thought they were kind of bad.
Yeah.
I thought they were great when they did Big Short, but not good for Vice. And then Black Klansman, I'm kind of intrigued it could win because it had a lot of cool scenes where they're on the telephone and you got this weird split screen thing going on. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was cool too.
Documentary short subject.
Let's see.
We have Black Sheep, Endgame, Lifeboat, A Night at the Garden, and period, end of sentence.
We did not see any of these. and I would have liked to, and maybe I still will. And so then I researched a little bit, and I'm going to give it to period, end of sentence.
Is that because you're a girl?
No.
I'm going to give it to Black Sheep.
We'll see who's right.
Yeah.
Maybe neither of us.
It's kind of a guess, but we'll see. Documentary feature.
Oh, so we watched Minding the Gap and RBG. We didn't see Free Solo.
Which we couldn't see. It's like not available to us.
Or Hale County this evening. Or Of Fathers and Sons. We didn't see any of those three. My favorite was Minding the Gap, but again, based on research, I think that Free Solo will win.
I think Free Solo will win too, and I had Minding the Gap as my favorite. It was awesome. It's like these three kids in Beloit. They're like Rockford, sorry. They'll have like really crappy families, and they're skateboarders, and you just watch them grow up and see like some of them become cool and successful, and some of them are like, one dude's a real shithead kind of. And it's just really amazing because the one dude that is in this group of kids is making the movie, so it's real inside their life, you know, over many years.
Mm-hmm. Was it over a long time?
Yeah,
I didn't think it was that long, was it?
I mean, some of the footage was from like when they were kids. That baby was like born, and then it turned like 4 or 5, right?
I don't think it was that old, but it doesn't matter. It was a couple of years at least.
It was really good. I think everyone should watch it. But Free Solo I want to watch, and I think it's got the buzz. Did you know that the favorite to win this category like 2 months ago didn't even get nominated?
Really?
The Mr. Rogers movie was like everyone thought for sure Mr. Rogers was a lock to win. Like Won't You Be My Neighbor is what it's called. And then it didn't even get nominated. So then all of these 5 have a shot because nobody really expected them to
beat it out.
Yeah. Directing. We have Black Klansman, Spike Lee. We have Cold War, which is Paulikowski. The Favorite is Yorgos Lanthimos. Roma is Alfonso Cuarón. And Vice, Adam McKay.
I would love for Spike Lee to win this one for Black Klansman, but I think Cuarón has it with Roma.
You're copying me because I have Cuarón winning and Spike Lee should win. But I think Cuarón is going to get... The anti-Netflix people aren't going to vote for him for a lot of things, but they'll vote for him for a director because he's good. And this was kind of a very personal movie. It's like semi-autobiographical, so I think they'll eat that up. As they should. It's a good movie. All right, now we have costume design. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Black Panther, The Favorite, Mary Poppins Returns, and Mary, Queen of Scots, the movie that no one watched.
Yep, at least we didn't.
No, I don't think anyone watched it.
I said I want The Favorite and that The Favorite will win.
I said I want The Favorite and The Favorite will win. Look at us copying each other. But yeah, it had sweet costumes. It was really cool.
It really did.
They like all had costumes that really matched their personalities. They weren't just all stuffy wigs. And when they did go for like these stuffy wigs and stuff, it was hilarious. They went over the top. It was great.
Yeah.
I kind of like Ballad of Buster Scruggs too, but it wasn't going to win, I don't think.
I don't think so.
And then people like the kind of new style of Black Panther because they came up with their whole new idea rather than like going into the past. So that could be cool too, but I think The Favorite's got it locked in. But we don't know anything. Cinematography. We have Cold War, The Favorite, Never Look Away, Roma, and A Star Is Born.
I said I would like The Favorite to win. I think Roma will win.
I said Roma will win, and I didn't pick a cinematographer because I didn't see these two, Cold War or Never Look Away, and I was kind of up in the air between Roma and The Favorite, and I was like, I guess I just don't know.
Yeah.
But I got Roma as winning. Animated feature film. We have The Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, and it might sound like I'm saying I love dogs, but it's Isle as an island of dogs. Mirai, Ralph Breaks the Internet, aka Wreck-It Ralph 2, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
So I thought that Wreck-It Ralph 2 and Isle of Dogs were not good. We saw Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, and Wreck-It Ralph. We didn't see Mirai or the Spider-Man one. I really, really want to see the Spider-Man one, and I gave it to that one that it will win.
I said Spider-Man should win too, or will win too. But yeah, same thing. Incredibles 2 kind of disappointing.
I liked that one more than I liked the other two.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph a little more disappointing. And Isle of Dogs, I was so excited to see this cool Wes Anderson movie.
We went to see it on his birthday.
In like a blizzard, and it was like very boring, very disappointing.
We fell asleep.
I didn't fall asleep. But it might have been nice.
Okay, maybe me and both of your parents.
Yeah,
did.
I could have fallen asleep, but I didn't. I stuck it out. I'll watch the next one, Wes Anderson. Don't worry, but I won't better. Next movie, we have actress in a supporting role. Amy. Oh, sorry. You want to read this?
No,
one?
go ahead.
Amy Adams, Vice. Marina de Tavira, Roma. Regina King, If Beale Street Could Talk. Emma Stone, The Favorite. Rachel Weisz, The Favorite.
Oh, I meant to change this one. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll just read mine.
Yeah.
I said Rachel Weisz should win for The Favorite. She was excellent. And I think she will win for The Favorite.
And I'm going to give it to Regina King in both Want and Will. I thought she was great.
She was. I think it's going to hurt her that her movie didn't get nominated for Best Picture, but she was good. That scene where she goes to Cuba is really, or Puerto Rico was really, like, emotionally crazy.
Yeah, what I just changed was, the whole time I want Regina King to win, but I had Rachel Weisz winning, and I'm going to give it to Regina.
Plus, Rachel kind of has to maybe worry about Emma Stone splitting the favorite vote.
Right.
People that like that movie might vote for either one of them.
Yeah.
I thought it's kind of sneaky. I think Rachel and Emma are the two leads of the movie, and it's kind of sneaky to put them in the actress of supporting role. It's kind of, I don't know if I agree with that, but whatever.
The Queen, yeah.
The Queen was a supporting role, I thought, because she's in it way less, and she's just Queen the whole time.
Yeah.
But anyway,
whatever.
The studios do what they do to try to bag the most awards. Actor in a supporting role.
Our choices are Mahershala Ali in Green Book, Adam Driver in Black Klansman, Sam Elliott in A Star Is Born, Richard E. Grant in Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Sam Rockwell in Vice. And what did I say? I said that I would like and that he will win Mahershala Ali in Green Book.
I did too.
Did you?
I said like and win Mahershala Ali. I think it's another sneaky thing. He and Viggo Mortensen are the leads of Green Book. So
I think it was a bit more about Viggo Mortensen though.
Probably. But I mean, compared to all these other ones, he plays a way bigger role in his movie than any of the other
True. I had a hard time with this one though. I honestly could have given it to Adam Driver or Sam Elliott or Richard E. Grant. I probably wouldn't have chosen Sam Rockwell, but I was flipping back and forth a couple of times here.
Sam Rockwell is President Bush, and he really reminded me of like Will Ferrell Bush on SNL.
He did a good job, but I thought the others were better.
Yeah, he was like kind of comedy-ish, and I thought Sam Elliott did a really good job, and I really liked this Richard E. Grant. You know, he's like not unknown, but he's like not a popular name character actor, so it would be kind of cool to see him. I thought Adam Driver was just like Adam Driver, deep voice, detective. I don't know.
I guess I just really liked that movie.
I did too, yeah. But he was like just kind of like, could have been anybody. I thought he wasn't as cool as I really liked the lead in Black Klansman.
But he wasn't nominated.
No, Denzel Washington's son. He's awesome compared to Adam Driver. Actress in a leading role.
Yalitza Aparicio in Roma, Glenn Close in The Wife, which we did not see, Olivia Colman in The Favorite, Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born, and Melissa McCarthy in Can You Ever Forgive Me? And I said that I would like for Yalitza Aparicio to win, but based on things I was reading, I think that Glenn Close will win.
I think Glenn Close will win as well, but I would like it to go to Olivia Colman for The Favorite. I just like her. She's been in a bunch of like great TV shows I've seen, and she was good. I didn't think Lady Gaga should win it.
No.
I don't think she will. She was really good for like for someone who's not normally an actress, and she was great when she was on stage, but I don't think she should win the award. And Melissa McCarthy was surprisingly good.
I thought she was great too.
But I don't think she'll win. And I think her getting nominated is awesome because it's hard for a comedian, actress, or actor to kind of get recognized as a dramatic actor.
All right.
I guess we got to watch The Wife now. Actor in a leading role: Christian Bale, Bradley Cooper, Willem Dafoe, Rami Malek, or Viggo Mortensen.
Is it Remy or Rami?
I always think of Remy Boys, 1738. I think it's Rami Malek.
Okay, well...
Just try to pronounce it halfway between Remy and
that's
Rami.
Who I think will and should win for Bohemian Rhapsody. I think he nailed it.
I think he did a great job too. But I think someone else did a better job. Christian Bale. I think he did an awesome job being Dick Cheney. He like totally disappeared into it. I think it's exactly like last year where Gary Oldman was Winston Churchill. Christian Bale did the same thing for Dick Cheney, and I think he's gonna win and should win. I didn't get to see Willem Dafoe at Eternity's Gate where he plays Vincent Van Gogh, but I want to. Appleton native.
Really?
Yeah, he's from Appleton, so that'd be kind of cool. But I think Bale's got it. We'll see. All right, the most important category.
We've got Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Green Book, Roma, A Star Is Born, and Vice. And like I said before, my favorite was Black Klansman, and so that's what I would like to see win. I think, and Paul will not agree with me, but I think that Roma is going to take it. He doesn't think so because of the Netflix thing.
Yes, I don't think people are going to vote for a Netflix movie for Best Picture, even though it very well could, and I'd be happy if it did win. I just think people are going to want to support the movie theaters. I think The Favorite will win, and I think The Favorite should win.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm shocked.
I listed them all in order. I had Favorite at number 1, Black Klansman at number 2, Roma at number 3.
I think I would say Black Klansman, Roma, The Favorite.
And I would be happy if Black Klansman, Favorite, or Roma won. And then the other ones, not as much. So then I put at number 4, Green Book, 5, A Star Is Born, 6, Vice, 7, Black Panther, and 8, Bohemian Rhapsody.
I might disagree with you on some of the order of the last ones, but I didn't write them out, so I didn't think about it.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, I don't think Roma can overcome the Netflix thing, and Black Klansman and The Favorite were the other two that I really liked. And I could see Green Book winning just because it's good, and there's nothing like, it's like totally good, fine movie with 2 really good performances. But I don't think it's like a standout movie like 10 years from now we're going to be like, oh, the kids, you haven't seen Green Book?
Right.
You know?
Bixby is talking to me, sorry.
Anyway, cool. So that's our best pictures. Those are our picks for the Oscars. You've seen who we think should win and who will win. Obviously, all the ones we picked will win. So don't even bother tuning in.
Well, that's
You've heard
not
it here
possible
first.
because we didn't agree.
Okay, so at least just tune into the ones we disagreed on and enjoy.